Cookie Life Network, where we're whisking it all. I'm Beth.
And I'm Alison. Don't forget, you can keep up with everything going on in the cookie community when you follow us on Instagram.
That's right. And today we are not going to have a best of the Zest episode because
Because we have our Mike and Karen CookieCon episode for their 10-year anniversary of CookieCon.
Yay! So we're going to jump right into it.
It's Mike and Karen. Hey! We are so happy that y'all stopped by for a minute.
Sure.
Yes, Alison.
Okay, so this is the Big 10.
It is.
It is 10.
Our 10th event in about 10 years, so
And
we're excited.
It's pretty weird, actually, that it lined up that it's 10. I know people would be like, well, duh, 10 events in 10 years. But when we started out, we were doing them every 18 months. And then we did them yearly for a couple years. And then we did 2 in a year. Like, it's been kind of mixed up, but it's just worked out that it's 10.
10 and 10 years. 10 and 10. Well, we are so happy that you guys started the CookieCon. And looking at some of the pictures from like the first one, because I was not at the first one, I'm like, that's crazy. How it has grown.
Yeah, it's been really cool to see. And we always think you should grow slowly, and we're very grateful we did because we think it happened at a good pace. But it has kind of grown at about the same pace that the cookie community has. Because this has, in the last 10 years, it's grown significantly.
You know, when I talk to people about the cookie world, they're like, what? Yeah, and I'm like, if you know, you know. You know,
Even some of the vendors here, they're just like, how did you guys find out about all this? And honestly, it was you guys. When I first started cooking, I all of a sudden saw all these Louisville posts. And I'm like, what is a CookieCon? And why am I not at it? You know? And then I just see this huge community of people just loving on each other, and it's just,
You know what? It has been that way since day one. Like, the first event was, it's just, people say, how have you done that? Like, how have you created this community? And we didn't create it. Like, it was there. We have tried really hard, and that was me. I have to maintain it, but it started out. I mean, everyone was so willing to share with each other and take each other in, and people, complete strangers that they didn't even know. And I mean, it's just been amazing.
We just feel blessed to be part of it.
Yeah.
We can't take credit for what it is. It's just everybody
yes, you can.
contributes to that.
Yes, you can. Own it. Yes, you can.
Well, we have worked really hard. Like, that's been the number one goal. Everything we do, every decision we make about CookieCon, like, how will that affect the community? How will that affect, like, the feel? And so...
You handle it with kid gloves, and we all appreciate it because as a cookier, there have been times that I would have fizzled out, and we've talked about this with other guests. But it's that sense of community that keeps you.
Yeah.
It's like a family. Our neighbors right behind us are cake people, and this is their first cookie event, and they're like, "This is nuts."
or even Tempo, he's like, this is a community unlike any other.
Yes, it really is, and it's we thank you so much for putting it all together.
Thank you for saying that.
No, it's great because Alison and I met at Dallas CookieCon.
Oh, did you? Oh.
And we talked for 5 minutes, and we knew we were sisters in somewhere else. And so it's like, I mean, CookieCon brought us together. CookieCon has made
So many friendships.
oh my gosh, and changed so many lives. Thank you.
That's amazing. That wasn't that long ago. That was just
October of last year. So 4 weeks ago, Cookie Life was born.
And then I'm emailing you. I'm like, what can I do? Can I be a vendor? Can I do this? Can we do a mixer? What can I do, Mike? And he's like, yeah, let's do it.
I hope it's been awesome.
Oh my gosh, it has been a whirlwind of just, it is awesome. And I was in Dallas, and my daughter is Jessica with Cut It Out Cutters. And so I was there with her, and Dallas was there. And it was just, Dallas was my first cookie. This is my second. And so it's just,
very cool.
It is. Like when you get home, you're like, if there's like 3 or 4 days, maybe 5. It's like if you come down off of CookieCon.
It's like a CookieCon hangover. I hear that all the
It
time.
is real. It is so real.
Yeah, and I feel the exact same. There are times when I come back and I I use the bathroom
And
and
you eat.
then I get back in because it's a lot.
It is a lot.
And at the same time, you're going through withdrawals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like an addict. I'm like, wait a second, where are my friends?
Don't you walk through stores and you're like,
Okay, so much for you.
and people are like,
What's wrong with these people? So true, so true. So, do you have a favorite cookie con, or is each one?
that's a good question.
I mean, they all have their pluses and minuses. The first one, obviously, with all of us hold a special part in our hearts. Very cool to see that this actually happened, and it was so neat.
Indianapolis, I feel like Indianapolis, that was in 2018. There was something special about that one.
Really?
Yeah, I just felt like there was a vibe there that I can't explain it. And I find that because New York's supposed to, and your flower box, she is just a delightful person, and she just kicked it off in such a way that I just felt like, I don't know, it's a special feeling.
It was a moment.
Yeah, it was. And so that one I have a good reason.
They've all been great. You know, I'll be frank, this one has been super. It just has.
I will agree with you.
And I'll tell you a few thoughts that I had really quick. So it's springtime of the year. Okay?
Yeah.
The weather's looking pretty good. And I feel we're also kind of at a springtime in this COVID thing.
Yes.
Cases are going down. Some of the, mask things are
Right,
lifting a
right.
little bit. And I think there's just a feeling of hope. You know, like maybe we're out of this. Maybe we're getting back together.
We're coming out of the other side.
And I feel like everyone's been feeling that for this event. So that's been really special.
It is, because it feels a little weird walking around without a mask
Yeah,
on.
it does.
And you're just like, okay. Yeah, look, we got some popping gas. We got the big dogs.
You guys are people that created it all.
Yeah, so it is hope. It's like maybe we're about to be done with this. And two, everybody here has just been, there's so much diversity and it's just wonderful. It has been a great experience.
Yep.
So this one's our favorite.
Sure.
Good answer.
Yeah, but they really do, and they have a different feel to them. Like Artie Magoo, a couple times has been the keynote, and she just brings it all
She
in.
brings
Like,
the party.
there's video, there's beach balls being thrown around and stuff, and so that's just a super fun thing. And then I'll contrast that. Katie Matoyer was our keynote one year, and it was a little more somber, but it was so touching.
Right.
And everyone just felt like they were getting a big hug from her.
Oh,
And we
wow.
love that there's a variety of keynotes and stuff. So everyone kind of has a different theme and feel, but they're all awesome.
They all bring their own special to the table. Yeah.
And Amy is
Beautiful.
Oh, my God.
I've heard so many comments about her. How did you know that she is such a great speaker? No, I just
You're like, I've known her for 10 years now.
I know that she
You knew her heart.
everything she does is great, and I know that she has the same goals and the same
Now that we started listing them, we're going to leave some out, but they've all been great.
Oh, wow.
They contribute so much.
Right. And like you said, everyone's got their questions. So a question that we like to ask everybody is, what's the best piece of advice that you've ever gotten that you use? And it doesn't have to be cookie con related, just that you use on a daily basis and take with you.
That's a good question. One thing we do as an event, every decision we're faced with, every advice that we're given, every suggestion, we think about, but how does this affect the experience of the attendee? And you can say, man, you can make a ton more money if you did this or that. Or, man, have you thought about this? You guys can make bank if you do that. And yeah, maybe we could, but how does that affect the experience of the attendee? And we'll back off of several of those solutions. So I think it's just thinking about the experience of people. If that's your number one, I think you'll be successful. And that might sound a little cliche,
It's not. It's
And that's what makes this so great, is because you guys are people oriented and it's people before business.
and you take care of cookie con like it's your baby, because it is your baby. It is your baby. Right. And you have taken very good care of it. We're glad to be all be your cheers.
And I'll just share one quick example of that. Like people say, you should sell raffle tickets, you know, for the prize table. And the way that we give them away is we give them to all attendees, and they can earn more by entering into the sugar show. Yeah, we can make a few $100s by doing that. That'd be real fun to walk away with that in our pockets. But as it is, it's the way it works. It encourages people to contribute to the show, which is an amazing experience for those walking through and seeing. So it just makes the experience for everybody better.
One piece of advice that I think about a lot is actually had nothing to do with business or anything. Somebody told me one time, don't ever start anything you don't want to finish. And so a lot, I think about things like that. You could try that, you could do that, but then we would have to continue to do that. Like, I think through to the future, like what does this look like in 5 years, 10 years, and would I want to continue to do that? So I think about that a lot.
That's great advice. That's great advice. And think about it. Go a few steps ahead.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, something else that we do is we play a game.
Oh boy.
That you're going to be timed. It's called Get to Know You.
Okay.
So we're going to ask you questions, and you're going to answer as quickly as possible. Our current winner is it KK? Is it Andrea?
It's Andrea and Bobby.
Andrea and Bobby.
They're going down.
They're going down. Okay.
Watch out.
You time them in, or do you want me to time and you ask?
You can ask. You're fast at asking.
Well, I want, because Andrea was like, looked at Bobby, she was like, don't you hold me back. No, she's like, answer it.
So this is coming from both of us, not
Well,
individually.
you can, and you can answer at the same time.
Yeah, just both answer at the same time, okay?
All right.
Go.
Guilty pleasure food.
Freeze-dried Skittles.
Ice cream.
Book or movie?
Favorite?
Book or movie?
Oh, Booker.
Call your something.
You say Peter's Big Adventure. That's the best movie ever.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Android.
Favorite vacation destination?
Alaska.
Cash or gifts?
Yes.
Cash.
Night owl or early riser?
Early riser.
Night Owl.
Spicy or sweet?
Sweet.
Fruit or veggies?
Free.
Digital planner or old school pen and paper?
Pen and paper.
Rom-com or action?
Rom-com.
Do you charge your phone at 80% or 8?
80.
8.
Cheetos or cheese puffs?
Cheetos.
Little Debbie or Hostess?
Hostess.
Fruit candy or chocolate?
Candy. Freeze-dried Skittles.
Cardio or resistance?
Cardio.
Rom-com.
Royal icing or buttercream?
Buttercream.
Fondant or isomalt?
Fondant.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Airbrushing or scraping?
Scraping.
Macarons or drop cookies?
Macaron.
Florals or wet on wet?
Wet on wet.
Florals.
Last show you binge watched?
This is us.
This is it.
I watch over their shoulder.
Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone?
Oh, that's hard. Cell phone.
Be too hot or be too cold?
Be too cold.
Be too cold.
Time.
141.
How'd we do?
Bobby,
Tell them what they have.
56 seconds.
What?
I know!
Let's do it again.
They literally ran.
It was like playing password. They're just like.
All right, but you got the timing, then you have the quality.
Yeah,
There's-
right.
Come on, we did it.
But you know what's great? The same with Bobby and Andy. Their answers were completely different, just like you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, opposites attract. You guys balance each other
Spicy
out so
sweet,
well.
early late. That was good.
You know what question I did want to ask though? I'm sorry to keep you up.
Please.
How much work is this? Like when do you guys start?
That is a good question. I'm going to start with a little snippet here and just say there are people that come to us and say, hey, we're thinking about doing an event. Sometimes it's a cookie event, sometimes it's kind of another industry. And every time I say it's a lot. It just is.
So normally, in normal events, it takes us about 6 months. So and we have 2 employees. We've had 8 events in 6
I
months.
know.
So it has been over the top crazy. I mean, we've been working nonstop for about 8 or 9 months. So we're watching this.
Plus you have
No idea.
ready for selling tickets, and, which means you have to line up all your instructors and everything ahead of time. And then once that's done, you have to logistically get all this together.
And get everything up on the website and get everything so that it's accessible and and the number of people, I mean, between teachers, staff, sponsors, vendors, like it's, and not even to mention it's about 200 to 250 people that we have, we're just constantly talking with, and then the attendees that are in there, they have questions and everything. So it's like 1,200 people that we're.
You're making me tired.
Yeah, it made us tired.
Well, now I feel bad because I was constantly like, hey, Mike.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, we've got
We're
it
so
down.
happy to do it though, because that's, if it was Karen and I that were running this event, we were the whole thing, it wouldn't have lasted longer than 2 hours of the first event for what it walked out. It's all these people that contribute to it that make it what it is. For example, I mean, you're a vendor, but how did your sponsor mixer go? Was that fun? I mean, so for those who aren't in the know, several of our sponsors get together and they throw a party for our attendees on Friday night of the event. And it's super special. So, I mean, you just think they're going to sit in their booth and then when it's time to close down, that they go to their rooms. That's not the case. Everybody's contributing to the fun of this event.
Right. It is super fun. It is super fun. It's a great time. Speaking of all the people that help, so Harriet and what is her name? Yes, Harriet and Greg. We love them. I actually talked to them because I got to know them in Dallas. And when she came by, I was like, I need to interview you. And the way that they spoke of you two, off the charts.
Everybody, the way everyone speaks to you.
Oh, it's very kind.
Yes, it was
Because
great.
again, it's the people before business. And so everyone's like, they're the kindest people. They're looking out for all of us.
They take care of us.
Well, you're very good.
That's it. And we are too. But it is, I mean, it's a breath of fresh air.
Well, sometimes we're running on empty, and comments like that is kind of the fuel that keep us going. So we really appreciate
Well, we're here for it. You just have to swing by whenever you need
So
one.
you get to go on vacation after this.
it. We're taking our kids up to Alaska. So
That's why we
Wow. Have y'all been there?
we've never been, which is funny because we named it as our favorite place. We've never been there.
We're just excited.
You just have it on your brain right now.
It's really, I mean, we've been to Disneyland one time with our kids a few years ago, but other than that, we've never.
It's work. That's work.
Oh, it is.
It is. So anyway, this is our first family vacation.
I hope you have a dandy old time.
You guys deserve it. You deserve that time off. Just to
Yeah, we're
relax.
excited.
So now is this a cruise or is this like
Yeah, it's one of those
It's a
cruises.
It's a cruise tour. So we cruise up and then you go to
Thank you so much, Mike and Karen. We truly appreciate you and your time because I know you're super busy. Thank you. We thoroughly enjoyed it and had a dandy old time.
And we can't wait to hear all the details for next CookieCon, where it is and the dates. And as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass the information on to you guys.
Yes, they will. But first, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Thank you to Heather and Corey, the Sugar Marketing Group. Thank you to Sam at Sam's Cookie University. Thank you to Lisa at Borderlands. Thank you to Courtney at the Royal Batch. And thank you to Shelly at Pastry Shells. We appreciate each and every one of you ladies. Thank you.
And don't forget, in this cookie life, sometimes we crumble,
Sometimes we burn.
but we always rise up.
See you later.
See you guys.